This morning we're leaving Kyrgyzstan and I'm starting the long journey back to London with a long journey back to Bishkek. Bye, Steve! I'll write you letters. The long journey back to Bishkek. It's a long, long drive, a lot of miles to cover, so let's go. So when I left Bishkek and I headed towards Karakol, we went down like the south side of the lake, the big lake Issyk. Right now we're going down the north side of the lake on the way back, so it's something new. We're just stopped in a town called Chopanita, and it's definitely the most touristy place I've been so far in Bishkek. It's just like worlds apart from Kyrgyzstan. There's lots of resorts, there's lots of public beaches, and there's like this cultural center. So we're gonna check it out to kind of break up this drive to Bishkek. Made just another quick stop here just outside of Chopanita at some petroglyphs. Hello sir, how are you? Salam alaikum. We just stopped at these petroglyphs. There's rock carvings all over the place in here of, you know, things like hunting and some birds and just life carved into some rock. So we're gonna check this out and then get some lunch. If you guys are curious about prices in Kyrgyzstan, this is like a really touristy restaurant, and these are the prices. It's kind of glary, but lagman, which is like that noodle, is 180 som, which is like $3. Or mutton sheep meal, 250, so like $4.50. Yeah, basically meals are between $3 and $5, even at a fancy like restaurant, tourist restaurant. I feel like a little bit exhausted. You know that feeling that when you know you have to wake up really early the next day, the whole time leading up until when you sleep, you just feel like extremely exhausted? That's kind of how I feel right now. We got back to Bishkek like 4 or 5 hours ago after a really long drive. We went out for some food, and then I had like a radio interview that was an hour-long radio show that I was the guest on. When you do these assignments, quite often part of that is doing some PR and being on either TV shows or TV programs or radio shows. So I did that and it was fantastic, but at the same time I have to be up in 4 hours for my flight. And all I can think about right now is, oh my God, I've got to be up in 4 hours to go catch my flight back to London. So I feel a little bit hazy, but that's just how it goes sometimes. This has been like an ultra short episode because all we've done today is really drive and then check out a couple small sites. So I kind of wanted to end this video with just a little bit of a talk. This trip to Kyrgyzstan has been incredible. It's been so good. And to be honest, like leaving right now kind of almost feels a little bit, I don't think bittersweet's the right word, but I feel like as amazing as it's been here in Kyrgyzstan, I feel like I want more. I feel like I need to go deeper. I feel like I didn't get to go as deep as I wanted to go. I feel like I did a lot of really cool things, a lot of day treks, day horse rides. You know, I did a lot of food tours and got a little taste of the culture. But I feel like I want to do something really epic here. I feel like Kyrgyzstan is the type of country you can do things that are really epic. You have that freedom to be an explorer, to just like dive deep into the mountains where nobody goes. And because I didn't do that, I kind of feel I feel a little bit unsatisfied, if that's the right word. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a negative thing against Kyrgyzstan. It's a very positive thing. It means that I want more. It kind of feels like a little bit of a drug. It feels like I got a nice taste and then I want more of it. And I want more in the form of an epic adventure. Like I want like a 14-day excursion deep into the mountains where nobody goes. That's what I want. Or I want to come back here in winter and do something seriously crazy. Like do winter trekking or snowshoeing or get really deep into the backcountry. So, yeah, I don't know. It kind of feels, like I said, not bittersweet. I don't know the word. It feels like I want more. And maybe I'm a little bit of an addict to the adventure, and I feel like I only got a taste of the adventure and I want like all of it right now. So, yeah. I think I'll be back in Kyrgyzstan, and I think that maybe I will do one of those epic adventures at some point, and I hope that's the case. On the other hand of things, I'm also really excited to get back to London. I'm really excited to get back home, have a bit of a break. I've been on campaigns and assignments since the start of May with no end. I've just been banging out project after project after project, and it's been incredibly busy. And it's been incredible, and it's been fascinating, and it's been really good for my business, and it's been good for the channel, and it's been good for everything. Everything's been so positive with these campaigns and these projects and these assignments, and I'm really proud of the work I did too. I think that the work I've pumped out from that Top Deck project to the photography workshop we did in Peru, to this trip here in Kyrgyzstan, I think everything I've done has been really good, and I feel really proud of the work I've done. But I'm ready for like a little bit of a break, and I'm ready for like a little bit of me time, like a bit of a me adventure. One where I'm not worried about like how many images I have to create, where I can just go and shoot if I want to shoot, camp if I want to camp, relax if I want to relax. I think I really want a little bit of a me trip. And so I'm excited that the whole month of August, I'm completely free. And I say that now as I remember that I have a 3-day project at the end of August, but basically the whole month of August I'm completely free. So there's going to be a lot of videos still, even though I'm free. I'm still going to vlog almost every day, basically every day. So for example, when I'm in London, I'll probably do some photo shooting in London. I want to also do a photography meetup in London. I'm there the whole month of August, and I think a day around maybe the 20th might be a cool day for a meetup. So if you're in London area and you want to do a meetup, be sure to leave a comment below, because if there's enough people that want to do a meetup, I'll definitely do one. We'll do like a photo walk. We'll meet up at like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the afternoon. We'll talk a little bit. We'll chat a little bit. We'll go on a photo walk. We'll shoot sunset. And we'll go have a beer or something like that. We did it in Bruges a little while ago, and it was so much fun. The dudes that came out were so cool. And I want to do that again in London, so leave a comment below. The other thing is, I feel like it's been a lot of travel vlog, just because I've been so busy traveling. I want to get back to doing a couple other things. One of those things is I want to do another Q&A and maybe another live as well when I'm in London. So I definitely am going to do a Q&A basically as soon as I get back to London. So if you have question and answers, you don't have answers. If you have questions, also leave them in the comment section below. I'm looking for specifically questions about this Kyrgyzstan campaign. They don't have to be like about Kyrgyzstan itself even, if you don't want them to. I would love them to be, but they can be about the business, they can be about the project, they can be about how I found the assignment, they can be about what I'm supposed to deliver to the client. All of these questions are open game, so if you have questions about Kyrgyzstan and this assignment, I would love to answer them when I get back to London. So please leave some questions in the comment section. And then I think I'll also do a live Q&A, which will just be open-ended. You can ask me anything, and I think that'll be towards the end of my time in London. What else is coming up? I think that's really all I needed to say. Like I said, tomorrow I'm heading back to London. There's going to be a vlog tomorrow about my trip back to London. I'm excited to get back to my girl. I'm looking forward to getting back to like brunch and sushi and just kind of taking things easy for a couple days. So I'm stoked to get back to like a bit of a routine in London. I think I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I think that's it for today's episode. Again, sorry it's been a bit of a short vlog day. Don't forget to get your questions in, and don't forget to let me know if you're in London and want to do a meetup. Better yet, tell me what days are good for you, like Sunday or Saturday or whatever, for a meetup. if you're available. And I guess I'll see you on tomorrow's episode. It's been crazy here in Kyrgyzstan, and I can't believe it's already over tomorrow. On one hand, it feels like I've been here for a year. On the other hand, I feel like I just arrived yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna miss Kyrgyzstan. I'm also looking forward to London. I kind of feel a little bit tugged in both ways. So it's kind of an interesting feeling, and I'm looking forward to these 3 hours of sleep I'm about to get. So I'm gonna get them. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.